So let me make sure I heard you right. You think that you're in love with me.
It's not just what I think. It's how I feel.
Steffy, I didn't realize you were standing there.
I understand. That's where it belongs. In the trash.
It's just that every time I see that, our company, division of Spencer Publications, it's like we're in a cage. Can't get out.
Dad, it's wrong.
Look, not to worry. I'm not going to let this get to me. I'll come through for Hope. I'll come through for you, too.
Dad, maybe it's my turn to come through for you. You're cooking for me.
Yes. Okay?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. It's nice out here.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is this a private patio?
No, actually, I share it with some people downstairs. They're pretty rowdy. They leave a lot of beer bottles and cigarette butts all over the place.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, it's Jackie and Owen live downstairs. Don't worry. The walls are very thick. Oh, God. To you. What's that?
Well, this is lunch.
Perfect. If it were 4 hours ago.
Oh, a little birdie told me that you skipped lunch today. As did I, so voila.
I guess I won't be hungry for dinner tonight.
Oh, please, it's not like Katie's slaving over a hot stove. She's too busy ordering my family around.
Turkey, lettuce, tomato, a little mustard on wheat. I'm impressed. You do your research.
Always.
I appreciate it.
I hoped you would.
Not just the sandwich. Your professionalism. You didn't want to do the Hope for the Future campaign, but you are. I respect that.
You know, what you're feeling really, it's really not about me. I mean, it's really not, you don't love me. You might be grateful that I helped you, or you might...
Nick, come on. This isn't something that you have to talk me out of. I don't have any interest in denying my feelings or ignoring them, pretending that there's something that they're not. Look what you gave me. Look what you helped me do. You pulled me out of the darkness. I'm in love with life again. I mean, for the first time, I have peace and I have serenity for the first time in 5 years.
And I'm glad.
Well, have you ever seen me like this, so happy and alive?
No, this is all new.
You see, that's the thing. It's not new. This is who I really am. You better get used to it, because I'm never going back to that shell of a person that I was.
How do you really feel about Hope for the Future?
It's a line of clothing. Katie thinks it'll make money. You'll promote it so that it does. What's there to feel?
Well, if I were you, I'd be wondering if Katie were punishing me.
Well, if you were me, you would know I don't concern myself with the boo-hoo-hooing of little girls.
Not even the ones that buy you lunch?
Especially them.
Whatever, just bide my time until you give me the company.
Excuse me?
Well, you you gave Forrester Creations to Katie after falling in love with her, I'm guessing you'll do the same when you fall for me.
Interesting theory.
Ah! Oh, my eye.
What's wrong?
So, where were we?
I believe you were telling me how I should give you the company.
Well, I didn't mean give. I'd buy it back for a fair price.
You would.
If you're a decent human being, you at least think about it.
What if I told you I am thinking about it?
Then I'd say you're a decent human being. But I have a feeling you're just playing with me.
Very clever girl.
You mean that? I hope you do. You've enjoyed kissing me, haven't you? Fantasize a bit, I bet. I think if I snap my fingers, I could have my way with you.
I like your tenacity. You're going to cause some guy a lot of trouble. But that guy will never be me.
I couldn't be happier that the real Agnes Jones is finally seeing the light of day, truly. But, you know, I just think that finding yourself, that you're confusing that in relation to what it means to me.
There's no confusion, Nick. Look, you're everything that I would ever want in a man. You're funny, you're strong, and you're adorable. And you stood up for me, you know? You stood up and you fought for me. And for that, you're my hero. That's it. Plain and simple. After everything we went through, I developed feelings for you. I mean, how could I not?
Vino, senor.
Oh, water for me.
Oh, come on. You're not going to make me drink alone.
No, water. Water's good.
Okay.
So it's just one big happy family over there at Jackie M, huh? You all work together, you live together, you're in the same building, so, I mean, you might as well carpool. I'm sure you thought about that.
Well, we have thought about that, honestly, but, you know, we would if Owen wasn't up at the crack of dawn, you know, working out before everybody else. Now, seriously, I love it there. You know, it's not just the work, it's the family atmosphere of the whole place. I've been adrift for so many years. It's just nice to feel like you got a place to hang your hat. Everything's fallen into place. Everything.
I have a meeting with some clients from Japan, so this tantalizing little lunch is over.
Hillary! It's Steffy Forrester. Bill needs 10 more minutes. He wants you to stall. Why don't you take him up to the conference room, show him the view of the Hollywood sign? Tourists always get a kick out of that. You know, the glamour of Hollywood. People love that. Thank you. Thanks. I just bought you 10 more minutes with me, Billy boy.
Well, you better use your time wisely, sweetheart. Enough games. What is it you're here to say?
My father should be running Forrester Creations. It's eating him alive having to report to you and Katie. Isn't there something you can do? Give him the respect he deserves.
Please, let me help.
No way. You are not to lift a finger, Dr. Hayes. There we go. What?
I'm impressed.
Oh, well, reserve your judgment before you taste it, okay?
I'm impressed at your efforts. I'm not used to this.
What, eating dinner?
With someone cooking me dinner, being taken care of. I'm accustomed to being the one who does all the work in the relationship, okay? It's a nice change. You're a nice change, Whip.
I'll be in my office. Just tell me when everybody's ready for this meeting.
So, how's Hope feeling?
Much better. Oh, that's her. Excuse me.
Hi, honey.
So you rushed in here earlier. Is something wrong?
I don't want Brooke to hear this.
Sounds serious.
Well, I finished taping of the catwalk, and after we wrapped, I went to see Bill.
Okay.
And guess who was there, having lunch in full-on seduction mode?
No, you have got to be kidding me.
Steffi was batting her eyelashes. She was trying to cozy up with your husband. I mean, Katie, their faces were close. She was whispering sweet little nothings. I mean, she touched his cheek. Little bitch.
Tell Brooke and Ridge to have a meeting without me. I'm putting an end to the Steffi problem once and for all.
Well, I am intrigued by whatever it is you're doing today, this little have your way with me plan.
Give me one international flight on that private jet, and you'll be filing divorce papers by the time we land.
Well, you are confident. I will give you that.
And you love that about me.
Yes, Hillary.
Hey, babe, can you meet me at home? I need to talk to you.
Sweetheart, it's going to have to wait. I have an important meeting with some clients from Japan.
No, it can't wait. Make some excuse. I'll see you at home.
Your wife says jump. You say how high.
You know, it's amazing how quickly you go from being entertaining to irritating. Go.
I was just leaving. Bye.
I am committed to Bridget.
Understood.
I mean it.
So do I. Have I ever come on to you? Have I ever done anything inappropriate?
No, you have not.
I rest my case.
Good. I just wanted to make sure I knew where you stood. I appreciate your honesty, but just so you're clear as to where I stand. And that is firmly by my wife's side.
No, I'm not buying that, by the way.
What?
Oh, come on. Are you going to tell me that Ridge, the master of romance, has never put on a special meal for you? I've seen the guy, okay, Taylor? I know how he operates. Are you going to tell me that he never gave you an extravagant dinner that would pale in comparison to my home-cooked meal?
Yeah, but it was nothing that was really from him. It was from his credit card. I mean, he might take me off to some great 5-star restaurant or have a lovely 5-course meal to surprise me when I walked in the door. But, of course, that came with a huge wait staff, so it wasn't really alone. But, yeah. No, it was great. It was grand. But I just want something that's real.
Well, I'm happy to oblige you.
I have no intentions of trying to interfere in your marriage.
Then I guess we've said all there is that needs to be said.
Okay. Nick, you know what? I hate to say this, but this whole situation has exposed a side of your wife that I never would have imagined. I mean, we saved Hope, from being raped. That's her half-sister. We got that man off the streets and behind bars where he belongs, but instead of gratitude, she's all wrapped up in her insecurity.
She's scared. She's worried about losing the baby, and so am I.
The baby's fine.
I just don't think you realize what we've been through. She's frightened. And ultimately, she feels betrayed.
Look, she's not going to listen to me, so maybe you could talk to her. Get her to see that I'm not a threat to you. I'm not a threat to her. You and Bridget don't have anything to be worried about.
Forrester Creations. Division of Spencer Publications. Division of Spencer Publications. Life, my designs. Spencer Publications. My designs. My life. Publications. Spencer Publications. My design. Vision of Spencer. Life.
What happened? I'm here for you. I'm here.
You're sitting in the dark. What's going on?
Just thinking.
Katie, you said this was important. What's wrong?
How was lunch?
Lunch? Steffi brought in a couple of sandwiches.
Did you ask her to do that?
No. Somehow she found out that I had skipped lunch.
She must be psychic.
Is this why I canceled a very important meeting to come home and talk about my lunch?
A secret lunch with a woman who has done nothing but try to undermine me and who clearly is infatuated with you, and you don't understand why I might have a problem with that?
It wasn't a secret. Is this why you insisted I come home immediately?
I guess I'm just trying to understand what you were thinking, allowing someone so manipulative to worm her way into your office.
It was 2 sandwiches.
So she wasn't coming on to you.
I don't care if she was coming on to me or not. I'm not vulnerable.
I should have fired her when I had the chance.
Katie, you are again letting your personal issues affect your business judgment. We've gone over all the reasons why firing her was not feasible.
I wonder if you'd be so blasé about this if the situation was reversed.
You are making way too much of this.
I don't think so. An intimate lunch in your office, Steffi batting her big, beautiful eyes at you, and I'm expected to believe that you're completely unfazed, that you barely even notice. After everything that's happened, do you have any idea how that makes me feel?
They're arguing. And it's about me. I can use this. I can use this. I can make this happen. I'm gonna get the company back. I'm gonna get it back for you, Dad. Just you wait. I'm gonna get Forrester Creations back.